Okay. As expected, the next step in this process is the first of the panels for the top and bottom of the ship. And I fully suspect that I will make this panel, and then I will make another, and then I will make another, and then I will make another. Like, it's going to be paneling for most of the rest of the build, but that is to be expected. Unlike the Falcon, there isn't any internal work to do. Whereas the Falcon was half display model, half playset, this is all just pure display piece. No. I'm hoping that this panel will be a fairly quick step because I got started pretty late. But I have this thing sitting next to my desk all day while I'm just chugging away at work, and I wanted to make some progress tonight. Can you really blame me? Oh, that's right. Flip it over. Big long dark gray. And a wing. That's the correct wing. The wings are can drive me nuts sometimes because they can be one of two different directions. And when there's a step that uses a lot of wings of both directions, it can be a huge pain trying to track down which is the correct wing. Sometimes they'll do them in different colors if it's like an internal piece that you're not going to see. But we're definitely getting to the point that we are cracking away at exterior plating. So very quickly we will be all gray all the time. Now I suspect that we're going to be flipping this piece over, working on both sides of it because of the size of it. Basically, build out structure this way, flip it over, build it out a little more this way, flip it over, build it out a little more this way, rather than trying to lay a bunch of loose pieces down and connect them from one side. Oh, oops. I need to step away for a moment because there are a few pieces that are in a different box. So I'm going to go grab those pieces. I believe they're in this box here. Flip back 3 of these plates. And 3 of these plates. Okay, look what I found while I was down there. The panel for the plaque. So I suspect I'm going to need access to this box quite a bit to to get the massive panels that are going to be a part of the exterior of the ship. So where were we? One big panel. Okay, that looks good. Flip it back over. Lines up this way. Maybe extend this out here. Little blue guy out here. True this up a little bit. And the yellow guy right here. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Aha! I used the wrong type of wing. So, this is a short wing. Looks like there is a long wing in here somewhere. Theoretically, short wings. Yeah, that is a long wing. Did I accidentally use the long wing out here when I wasn't supposed to? Ooh. Ah! Long wing. Look at that. Fits perfectly right in there. Where was I? Here we go. Okay. Big black panel. Green little bit here. Clicks right there. And then the big black panel lines up against the green piece. And the red piece connecting it all. That looks about right, right? Yeah. Not pulling any punches here. We're gonna get real big, real fast. Flip this over for the next step and try and true some of this up. There we go. Let's see, is this correct? Uh-oh. Okay. When I take this wing off, this little grate came with it. Fix that. Okay. Let's get this alignment. The red piece here. Help connect that. A big brown square. Little blue one. So dainty compared to what I was working on the rest of the place. I did that, so I need the 4 gray. Oh, this piece is a little loose. Tighten all of this up just to be safe. I should be able to smack someone with this and it won't come apart. Okay. It seems very adamant that I do this in a certain way. Oh, I see. It's an opportunity to show me what the bottom of this piece looks like. But I don't know why. Yeah, it all lines up. Why are they so keen to show me that? Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of these. And this boy here. This one just sits long ways across here to keep this sturdy. And then attach a bunch of these even further increasing the dimension of this piece. Panel for days. Boom. Good. Brown piece here. Red piece here. Black piece here. Okay, big wing, big blue, square red. One up on the black, yeah. Click that in here. Red square. Let's do the blue piece first. I can line it up with the blue piece. There we go. I have a pretty big desk, and still not big enough for this build. Flip it over. Angle right. I'm looking at over here. Connect these pieces here and here. I wonder if this is going to be part for the leg. And then the longer one here goes over by 2, and the short one is too shy. 1 and 2, and a wing, and you. Okay, where does all this go? The big piece goes here. Okay. And then the small piece goes here. Small is a very relative term. It looks like this overlaps here just a bit. Yep. And that feels a little loose. And then this piece hangs off here. Okay, where to now? Up here. And building a very specific slot here. And I know this panel goes on the back of the ship. And I don't know what design element needs that slot. Like, I know when we get to the front here, there's the like the shuttle bay, to the tie docking bay, but not at the back of the ship. Okay, need 1 and you. Another 3x, another long wing. Oh, no, that's not a long wing. What I'm saying, it's just a mirrored wing. There we go. I'm good at this, I promise. I'm at least okay at this, I promise. Very clearly building another notch in here. I wonder what this one's for. I think I have a justification for this one, but I don't think I have a justification for this one yet. Okay. Next, still upside down. Red, brown, red square. I do not have the imagination or the talent to come up with this stuff. I am constantly in awe of the LEGO designers and the work that they can do to turn this hodgepodge rainbow of parts into the gorgeous ship that it is going to be when I am finished. Okay. Black one. It's all the way across. Let's get this nice and snug. The red one goes here. And the brown one is offset by a square. Looking right. Back to the front. Little wing. And a bat. Boom. 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 Has to point out where the dot goes because it's so small. So itty bitty a dot. Another wing. Another little wing. A really little wing. There it is. Two really little wings. There it is. And 2x1. Ooh. That's gonna be weird. Okay, how do I align that? Here. Here. That goes there. Yep. And once I got one piece down, all the rest is easy peasy. There we go. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's figure out where all of these little guys go. Okay, a bunch of them go up here. Boom and boom. Build off of that. But that. And fit there. And then here and here. Easy peasy. 3 wings. 1, 2, 3. 1 medium-sized wing. And 3 grills. Here. And then 2 grills. And excuse me. And here. Okay. I don't know where they want me to put this. Oh, right there. When everything is gray, it's hard to tell. Boom, boom, 2 corners, 2 square dots. And it's going to point out the square dots for me, but let's get there first. Boom, boom. Corner and corner. Dot. And dot. Problem with these these one stud pieces is they can spin on the round stud. So if you want to get them lined up right, it takes a little bit of finesse. Whereas something that crosses 2 studs is forced to adhere to the Lego grid. Okay, 2 flat pieces, a grill, and 3 of the little corners. Where am I working now? Over here. Okay. Right? Yes. 1 and 2. There we go. And this big corner sits here. And these 2 go 1 and 2. Whew. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. 1-to-1 size. It's giving me an indicator so that I know which one goes there. Because it is a little hard to tell the difference between the 1 and the 3. Excuse me, the 4 and the 3. This one hangs off. 2 3s in a row. This one is set in. Okay. Flip. Okay, so I need to take you, you, you. Put you here, you here, and you here. 1, 2, 3. Let's get these on in the exact right spot because this is going to be how it connects. So it looks like 1 off and over. Over. And one up resting on the blue. Okay. Go. Building some more sockets here. Okay, let's figure out how to get these fit in, again, exactly the right spot. There we go. And this one wants to sit just to the right, straddling that one stud back. Lined up, yep. Two brown ones with the two blue pieces. I need a green and an orange. Let's take this brown piece. Aha! So this is going to be a lock that helps hold the white piece in place, which means there's going to be some amount of pressure on that white piece that could potentially pop it off. And then orange just sits here, I guess, and green sits right there, I guess. Sure, that doesn't seem terribly impactful, but... Oh, I see. It raises the height up just a bit. So that I can come in here and do this. Place this right there. Where's this thing go? Ah, way back over here. Right? Okay, this is going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suspect this is going to take some finessing. As I need to put these at just a slight little angle. I'm going to guess that it lines up with something. 1, 2, 3. So you go there. And it looks like you go on this very end one. You go right in the middle. You go 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. Pretty big gap there, which looks correct. Yep. Okay. Why? I guess to prompt me to turn this over at the end so that I'm using it in the correct direction. It tells me to attach it. No, it tells me to attach it upside down. Okay. So, let's see if I can't figure this out. Looks like it hangs on these two rods here. And then it clips in these 3 places. And this clip is currently unused. And it goes to this back corner. Okay. So you, yep, it's for that pylon here and here. And then that to click, click, click. Hey, there's a panel. Let's get this guy turned around. Back in place. Since we found this, let's go ahead and take care of that. Anybody who has ever talked to me about Lego sets ever before knows that My least favorite part of building these fancy sets is stickers. Legos are a very forgiving medium. I can screw up left and right and just pop the parts apart, put them back the way they're supposed to be, and we're good. Stickers are not a very forgiving medium. Not at all. So, let's get this right. And this is a big sticker. Again, don't touch the front of it. Nobody breathe. That is about as close to perfect as one can ask for, and was about as easy as one could ask for. The big ones are always the worst because they're the easiest ones to screw up and accidentally misalign them. Get little plaque in place. And I think when it comes time to actually display this, I actually have to put the plaque on the other side because of where it's going to display in the living room. But for now, I'll put it where the instructions tell me to. And with that, done with step 4. Looks like the name of the game tomorrow will be the panel that fits here. So basically the same thing we just did backwards.